Hello and welcome back to Consia's educational YouTube series, where we help new Shopify store owners find the best dropshipping apps and automations to scale your store quickly, step by step. My name is Ashley, and today I'm walking you through how to use the SyncX Order Export app, a powerful tool that helps you automate and organize your order export process, saving you hours of manual work. Okay, so here's why having an app like this on your Shopify store matters. So if you're still manually copying orders to spreadsheets, that's time consuming and pretty error prone. So StockSync automates that entire workflow, meaning you can export orders based on custom filters, on a specific schedule, or in the format that your partner actually wants. Apps like these are especially helpful for dropshipping stores, made to order brands, and businesses working with external suppliers or fulfillment centers. All right, so starting from your Shopify dashboard, we're going to head up to this top search bar up here and just click Apps. And we'll type in SyncX Order Export. All right, so now we're in the Shopify App Store. This is the icon that you want to look for. And here you can see the key features as well as their pricing plans. They do have a free option, thankfully, here, as well as you can read some reviews. And if all that looks good to you, just go ahead and click Install. All right, so it's going to give you this little pop-up here that's basically a permissions page. So this will show you exactly what SyncX will have access to in your Shopify store. I do recommend reading through all of these things and just making sure you're okay with that. Now, if everything looks good here, just click Install again. All right, so now we're inside the app. We're in the dashboard. You can see down here they've got a couple other tabs, history, notification, and billing. We'll go through those later, but for now, the first thing it obviously wants us to do is to create a new order export. They also do have these templates that you can go through. So orders to be fulfilled, sales and order by product, Shopify orders. Let's go ahead and click orders to be fulfilled. Okay, so you'll see three options here: export now, set schedule, or download CSV. We actually have to fill out these export fields down here in order to pick our schedule. So here you can add export fields. So just add the ones you want. Let's say you want to add a gift card. We'll do a test one, landing site, and click Save. Now, of course, you can also delete fields as well. So if you just click one that you want to delete, just click Delete. It'll do that for you immediately. So to continue, we're actually going to go into the Settings button here. All right, so this is actually the first step: order settings and filter. So you're going to choose the type of orders to be exported based on the order status here, the fulfillment status as well. You can choose based on the payment status, the order range. So here you can actually filter by column. So just apply and or condition for all of the included filters. So I'm going to apply I'm going to apply or conditions here. You can also add a filter here as well. So you can also add a conditional replace here in the advanced settings. I'm not going to do that for the tutorial. And down here, you'll be able to add alternative export values and sort by field or direction. So unfortunately, I just have the free plan. I do not have the Pro X plan, but I am still able to put order risk into account here, which is really great. All right, so we're going to click Save. And it's automatically going to take us to the next step here. So you're going to choose your file type. For this tutorial, I'm actually going to choose Excel. And let's say I want to export via Google Sheets. So we're going to do that. What you'll do is just put your Google Sheet URL here. You'll name your sheet as well. You can choose what kind of data format you have here. I'm just going to leave it on auto. Unfortunately, order tagging, you are only able to use the export tag with the Pro X plan. In this date time format section here, this is where you can actually set a schedule to automate runs for whenever you want. So you can just put in any date here, and you can also choose the time zone as well. You'll be able to choose the currency here as well too, and when you're finished, just click Save. After that step, it'll now show us we can schedule to export it now, set a schedule for when we want it to be exported, or just download that Excel. So if we want to, we can actually set a schedule here. So if I just turn this on, we can say periodically, daily, real time, so when orders are paid for, when they're fulfilled, when they're canceled, when they're created, weekdays, Mondays. You can really have a lot of customization in terms of the schedule here. So if I just say periodically, so let's just say every Monday I want a new export, and say 7 a.m. and save. All right, so now this export is scheduled on Monday at 7 a.m. Again, you can always go through these, delete fields, go back into the settings if you need to. If we go ahead and click History on this side tab here, all right, here you'll be able to see the number of your order, the status of the order, and the data file that it's stored in, which is really nice. Now we can go to this notification tab right under here. In this notifications tab, just put your email here. So this is where you can actually get notified when, for example, export successes you'll receive a notification for. An export failure you'll receive a notification for. That kind of thing. I definitely want to turn these on just in case anything goes wrong. I just want to keep updated via my email. Click this tab called Billing. Here you'll see all of the plans they have here. So they've got, so we're on the free plan right now. Their basic is $6 a month. It goes all the way up to $65 a month. All right, that's it for this tutorial. This app is an absolute game changer if you're working with suppliers, dropshipping partners, or just want a smoother system to manage your order data. It saves you time, reduces human error, and helps you stay organized, which is what scaling is all about. If you have any questions, drop them in the comments. I'd love to help. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more walkthroughs of the best apps and automations to scale your Shopify store. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.